All right, y'all should hear me now. My bad. Okay, okay. Mic check, mic check. What is good? What is good? Y'all should hear me now. My bad. Okay, okay. How I sound? Do I sound crispy? Everything looking crispy? How are y'all today, man? We are 27 minutes away from the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase 2022. Hey, go ahead and hit that like button. Everybody come through. There's an echo. Y'all got it. There's an echo? Making sure there's no echo. You might have two browsers open. Hey, man. Be excited for Xbox, man. Everybody get excited for Xbox, man. If you're an Xbox fan, drop some ones in the chat. Come on, where the Xbox fans at? Who's excited for Xbox? The Xbox, okay? Phil Spencer and them about to show up and show out. Who believe it? Huh? Who believe it? Have faith in these people, man. Stop playing with Xbox, bro. They about to put the industry on notice. Okay? I mean everything I'm saying. I mean everything I'm saying. I'm not joking. They about to put the industry on notice, bro. Stop playing. They about to. I know that, like, you know, the past couple years for Xbox, you know, it always comes around to, you know, this vicious cycle of wait for E3 and, you know, oh, it's gonna be the next year, and oh, it's you know, it's gonna be 2024, and you know, it's always on the horizon, right? It's always in the distance, the goal. But nah, they about to show y'all. It took some time, but we here. We arrived, okay? we arrived. Stop playing with them. They ain't joking around with y'all no more, bro. They tired of being the butt of the joke. So you know, they've been studying, they've been practicing, they've been honing their craft. They here, bro. They here. All them jokes, dunzo. All right. They only got one shot, and they not about to miss their chance to blow. Okay. This is some mom spaghetti shit. Arms are heavy, knees weak. Come on, man. Stop playing with them. Arms are sweaty, man. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on a sweater already, mom spaghetti. That's how Xbox is looking at this moment right now. Stop playing with them. About to have the Eminem and 8 Mile moment. Okay? Shout out to Jay, the Light Seeker. Microsoft about to twerk on OnlyFans to pay the bills. Hey, man. Y'all get y'all jokes out now, because, you know, Microsoft, the Xbox, about to shut us all up. We about to become real quiet, okay? It's about to be real silent. Okay? Xbox new name after this conference about to be the Green Assassins, okay? The Green Assassins. Stop playing with them. It's not a game no more. This is deeper than rap. Deeper than rap. Shout out to Alex PSX. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Bars. Shout out to Kids Move for blessing the streets, coming out of retirement and blessing the streets with that hit, with that banger, with that classic, with that anthem. Shout out to Kid Smooth, the best spot for that. You know, that song gonna be sounding off in the gaming streets all summer. Okay? Stop playing. We gonna go. Can't even go full screen yet. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm pretty excited to see what they gonna show us. Weapon Wheel is also, later on tonight. So perfect timing. We gonna get to see this and then talk about it just a few hours from now. The show was gonna be 90 minutes. 90 minutes of unfiltered, unadulterated heat from Xbox. Man, stop playing with them. They about to make everybody sell the PS5. They about to make everybody put their PS5 on eBay, get what you can for it. Matter of fact, before this show, put your PS5 on eBay right now. Before the value of it goes down, okay? Because once you see this show, okay, the value and the demand for Xbox Series S's and X gonna skyrocket, and the value for PS5s is just gonna bottom out. It's gonna be bad for the aftermarket, okay? Megazone EX, I ain't gonna say no more. Put some respect on my name, says Phil Spencer, okay? They ain't playing with them, man. It's not a game. This is not a drill. Promise you, this is not a drill. It's the real thing going down right now. They they got they have an actual event. People are live at the event. Some people flew out for this. They flew some people out. Oh yeah. They flew people. Well, they didn't. I'm sure they flew a few people out, but a bunch of people flew out because they are Xbox fans. They're Xbox enthusiasts. Xbox cannot possibly let them down. It is not possible Xbox lets them down. They are going to deliver. They're going to deliver like an Amazon employee, okay? On Prime Day. Stop playing. All right. Is my camera big enough? Do I need to make that bigger? Not sure if I should make it. I never know what's like the proper size to make your camera, because you don't want it to be too big but too small. I guess that's fine. You don't want it to block nothing. Yeah, Weapon Wheel is still happening today. Weapon Wheel still going down. Oh man. Okay. Oh man, time is flying by. Got 20 minutes. 20 minutes till Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, Sarah Bond, all the Aaron Greenberg, all the Xbox execs get to come and prove why they get paid all the big bucks. It's time to show why they get paid, man. Man, I have no idea what to expect. Honestly, I have no idea myself. I'm really bad when it comes to predictions of any shows besides the obvious things. Sometimes it's a bunch of obvious stuff, but other than the obvious stuff, I have no idea. Like I'm terrible at predictions. So I'm gonna let them just show me, man. I just need it got to be a good showing of gameplay. That's the main important thing. Cause listen, if you show enough gameplay, even if it's not a game people are interested in, we can at least respect it, right? Can at least respect it. But we don't want to see a whole bunch of world premieres and then it's a CGI teaser trailer for 30 seconds and then you move on to the next one and it's another world premiere CGI teaser trailer and another, and no. Okay, you could have a few teaser trailers here and there, but we need some gameplay, bro. We need that. We need some gameplay, bro. Need that. No, you're not really in the place to be throwing up title screens, You can't really throw up title screens like that and just leave it like that. I'll be real with you. I don't think you have the facilities to just throw you ain't got it like that to just throw up like a title screen. You know. Hey man, some people could do that, get away with it. Nintendo could do it, you know. But Xbox, you ain't got it like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be any surprises. Might be surprises, might be disappointments. You know, who knows which way this is gonna go. Been a lot of rumors. Been a lot of rumors about, oh, this is gonna show up. No, this is gonna show up. And this ain't gonna show up, So we gonna see, man. I'm probably most interested to finally see what Starfield looks like. Simply because I can decide, is this a game I'm interested or not? Right? So all the people who are hyped for it can actually have a reason to be hyped for it. You know? So I just want to see what it is. Finally, they're going to show it after so damn long. And I'm sorry, but after you hyping this game for so damn long and teasing it for so dang long, and the fan base acting like it's going to be the best thing since pants with pockets, you can't just have an okay showing of it. Can't be a good showing of it. No. This showing has to be fantastic. Okay? It's got to be amazing. That's the way. That's what y'all built this game up to be. So y'all set the expectations. Y'all was having round table developer circle jerks and talking about how extravagant and all this how y'all talk about the game. So yeah, I need to see what it look like and what it play like. I'm be honest, I don't think the gameplay is gonna be for me because I don't like games in that way. I don't like games in that fashion. Like people say it's Skyrim in space or Fallout in space, and I don't like neither game. I don't like Fallout and I don't like Skyrim. So it's a very likely chance I'm not gonna care about this game either way, but still want to know at least what it looks like, and what it plays like. Oh man. Yeah, I'm still sick. If y'all hear me coughing, it's because I'm sick. Been taking a bunch of medicine and stuff. Definitely still sick. Oh man, we got about 13 minutes. Got 13 minutes. Rumor is Kojima might be there. Rumor is Persona might show up and get announced for Xbox. Maybe. Blue Suspect was good, man. Nah, I haven't eaten any gummies today. I'm Yeah, I'm not. When the last time I took a gummy? Like I was on vacation. I took a few gummies on vacation or whatever. But yeah, I'm taking a little break from them. I don't know what Kojima could be showing up for because I don't know. I just don't see him announcing a new game. I know there was rumors that there was an Xbox exclusive for a Kojima exclusive game for Xbox, but I think those rumors kind of died out. Maybe he's bringing Death Stranding to Xbox. I think that's possible because Sony doesn't have the rights to that. maybe he is announcing a new game. I can't see it being exclusive to Xbox. That's very unlikely. But, you know, he could still show the game at Xbox first. You know, because, you know, they're always trying to give the, you know, give the, portray the image that, you know, Xbox is making the connection with you know, Japanese developers and, you know, developers that don't usually support the platform. And hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see Xbox owners buying a lot of these games that they don't usually get when they come to Xbox. I don't see Xbox gamers buying them anyway. But, you know, it's still good for it to come to the platform, I guess. Oh, Sony does own Death Stranding. Sony owns that. I thought Kojima owned Death Stranding. I thought he kept the rights to the IP. Because I just figured he wouldn't want to give that up because of you know, his situation with Konami. I figured he wouldn't want to give that up. That's why it would surprise me if he doesn't actually own that IP. Well, that's strange. Well, I guess that was probably part of the stipulation. That's, you know, when you work with Sony, they be wanting to keep the IP. I'm just surprised that Kojima did that, I guess. You know, yeah, you know, Kojima wants control of everything after, like, you know, that whole situation with Konami. We got almost 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. I need to go get something to drink in a second. All this talking be making my mouth dry. Today is really a gameplay show, says Xbox chief Phil Spencer. Less CGI based on feedback from Xbox fans. Don't look at any leaks. The show has a couple of surprises. Okay, listen, I told you them boys not playing with y'all. So they finally learned after many years, nobody want to see no damn CGI, and nobody want to see y'all talk, and people want surprises. Hey man, listen, bruh. Them Xbox fans this week, you know, they might be doing backflips throughout the whole week, man. You know what I'm saying? They might be doing some tricks on a handstand after this show. The way Phil Spencer talking. You know, and sometimes, you know, sometimes Phil Spencer talks and, like, you know, it don't get backed up. But listen, I trust in Big Phil. I believe when Big Phil talks. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give the show a grade before it starts, because I'm gonna instill my faith in them. Right? I'm gonna give them a score before it starts, just to show how much I believe in Phil, that he's learned. And then at the end of the show, we'll see if my score aligns, if I still feel that way after the show. So you know what? I'm pretty harsh on shows in general, whether it be PlayStation, Xbox. My score for shows are usually, honestly, really low. Because, you know, shows be having a lot of stuff that I don't care about, stuff that I don't think are good, too much CGI, whatever the case may be. They do a lot of stuff that just doesn't make a show good. So I'm gonna give them an 8. I'm gonna give them an 8 right now. I'm gonna predict an 8. Right? And that's really high coming from me. I can't remember the last time I even gave like a PlayStation show an 8 or anything like that. I can't remember last time I gave any show like, and that might have been like in 2016 or 17 or something like that. But yeah, I'm giving Xbox an 8, man. I'm giving an 8. We know they, because of the delay, they had nothing. And 8 is not safe for me because, like I said, I usually give lower scores. But, Xbox fans, they had the meltdown because, Redfield and I'll always mix up the two names. Redfall and Starfield got delayed, and it was looking like the Sahara box for the second half of 2022, looking like the Sahara box. And people were saying, wait for E3, woo. But I think, listen, man, they may have been right because Phil Spencer they gonna go crazy. They gonna add everything to Game Pass. I don't think they're gonna have like some crazy AAA game, announced it's coming out, this year. I don't really see that. Maybe something that's like a little stopgap, but I just don't see them announcing nothing huge like a megaton is actually coming out later this year. But something that will suffice. A whole bunch of stuff in game. I feel like it's really just going to be mainly a whole bunch of stuff in Game Pass, and maybe like one decent game dropping in the fall. So I think they're just gonna go out the wazoo when it comes to Game Pass content. That's what Xbox is anyway. Xbox is really just Game Pass at this point. That's all Xbox is at this point. It's literally just Game Pass. That's honestly all the Xbox brand is. It's Game Pass and nothing else. So yeah, they're gonna I'm sure they might have felt like maybe a slowdown, or I wouldn't say a drop in Game Pass subscriptions. Obviously, we don't know, but they obviously want to keep increasing those numbers for profitability, and we don't know when or if they'll ever be profitable, but that's the goal. No, I didn't watch the new Top Gun movie yet. I never even seen the first Top Gun movie. That came out 1987. That was like 3 years before I was born. I'm gonna watch it. Like, I think I have it. What is the original Top Gun is on Netflix right now. I plan to watch it, and then I'll watch the new one right after. From what I've been told, the new one is amazing. The original is amazing. So I'm gonna watch both. I haven't seen Jurassic. I don't even know what is it. What is it? Jurassic World Dominion? Is that what it's called? I had plans to go see it yesterday, but I was too busy, so I canceled. So I'm gonna go see it probably like next week or the week after or whatever. We got 5 minutes, y'all. We got 5 minutes. Let me go get something to drink. Dying. Let me go get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, back. Let me refresh this, I guess. Why isn't there a hold on, let me see. Xbox Live Showcase, that's it's the same thing. Shouldn't it be I just got some water to drink. I guess it's gonna refresh here. As you can see, everybody's you know, doing their own reaction. This is how it be looking during events. It's funny that like so many people use the same thumbnail though. Like you would think they would want to use like a whatever. Yeah, when is this gonna restart or whatever? And is it gonna do that countdown within the countdown? It might, because this is a premiere. Oh yeah, this is a premiere. So, okay, it's just gonna do that really short countdown, I think, and then I could go full screen. Let me go. Let me check somebody because like, why isn't this updated yet? Uh, this says it's starting in 2 minutes. So are they behind? Okay, there we go. Here we are. Let me get this volume sorted. All right, y'all ready? 1 minute. I'm behind. Hey man, I'm just using. Then the Xbox page themselves are behind. Twitch is usually usually a little bit ahead, but you know, Twitch has better latency or whatever. But I'm not about to go to Twitch. I can't tell you the last time I've used Twitch for anything. I literally could not tell you the last time I've been on the Twitch website. It's funny because I don't really hear people talk about Twitch like that no more. Like, oh, I'm live on Twitch, or even like I don't even hear nothing about Twitch no more. It's so funny. Is like Twitch like having like a down, like a period where like people are using it less? I wonder. It could just be me. It could just be me though, because I don't like, you know, I don't watch live streams like that either. So it absolutely could be me. All right, it's starting. Let me know if I need to adjust anything. My screen might be too big. Let's see. No, they're getting right into it. Redfall?
Rumor has it something's off at the church.
Hold on. What the shit? What the
the baptismal font and pastors.
Why is this shit showing? Why is my
genius plan was to investigate it alone.
I don't even know how to fucking move this goddamn toolbar. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah, why do I have Arabic subtitles? I don't even know. Because I didn't turn that on. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, I turned it off.
What was that?
Is this Redfall? Can y'all hear? Is the sound good?
He is the word and the shadow. I've seen the movement in the dark. I've seen the shadow. I see yours.
Oh, Lord!
It's definitely Redfall.
I'll bite out your heart.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, shit, there's more! Gotcha!
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
Yeah, the quality's at 1080p right now, but that's probably the best as
You know,
you're gonna see because
Redfall used to look like it
we're
was
gonna
straight
watch
out
these
of a
trailers
postcard.
over and over again after.
Picturesque island off the coast of
You know, these live streams are usually not the best
Bustling
quality.
Historic downtown, the seafront district. Or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius, and her little robot buddy.
She means you, everyone. Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot?
And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers, but haven't found much beyond blood and death. Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are in...
I'm gonna be real with you. This just seems like Back for Blood or Left for Dead with vampires. That's all this seems like to me so far.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Cultists could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! They know we're here. Look alive!
This one is mine.
Going up.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
You're what?
Duff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Ah, shit.
Look alive!
It'll collapse any second.
Release date. Yeah, I'm not impressed by Redfall. Redfall seems pretty just blah to me. Seems pretty generic. Is it just me or I'm tripping? I want y'all to check me. I want y'all to check my thoughts, because maybe I'm tripping. The Snitch leaked this. It's going to Game Pass. People have been wondering where this game been at for a long time. I still never played the first one. Yep, coming to Game Pass. The Snitch is one reliable insider. I should play the first Hollow Knight. I believe Jack has it bought, so I should probably try the first one. Hey, yo.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them. Realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
It's creative. It looks creative so far. Give it that.
Look at us, blasting away. Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
I know that frame rate struggling, but probably an early version.
I'm knifey, stab, stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
Everyone, fight each other!
Yeah, that's it's another big skip.
Well, okay. Well, now I sorta, now I can.
I like the art style, I guess, and it's different. Another Game Pass game. I told y'all this whole thing is going to be about Game Pass. I told y'all this whole thing is going to be Game Pass.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done
Xbox Universe
before.
losing his
For the
mind right
first
now.
time
Oh my
ever,
God,
our
Sarah
entire show
Bond.
is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're going to see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the
20
year
years.
ahead.
Relax.
And the best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends, to unforgettable moments in esports, to amazing creations that have blown our minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today,
I like
we're
Riot
proud to
Games.
invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and little legends in Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the start. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
I told y'all everything in this thing so far is about supporting Game Pass.
Home sweet home.
I said Riot. Yeah, don't really want to see all this. The thing about like mobile and, you know, mobile tabletop, you know, top-down games is they're poor. They're not like good displays to show for a show. You know what I'm saying? They're not good for shows. Strategy games just don't demonstrate well on like a big showcase. Even the game could be fire, but it just doesn't demonstrate well. For some reason, I always confuse Riot Games with high-res games for some reason, because they kind of make games in a similar vein. I don't know why I do that. Because they make like them live service type, you know, online games a lot. Sometimes I confuse them. But oh, this is a Plague's Tale, ain't it?
He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
I don't like a Plague's Tale, right? It's not a game I really care about. What platforms is this on? Is it on everything? Because like I'd be so confused. Xbox almost has me confused. It's an exclusive because the first one was on PlayStation, right? Is this second one gonna be on PlayStation?
There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
No. I think Xbox has done a good job with actually marketing a Plague's Tale to make it seem like it's their game or something. But that could also be because I'm not interested in this game, so I don't be paying attention enough.
Making it worse. Amicia, don't.
This one seems to have more combat than the first one. The first one, to me, I never played it because it seems like it's just a whole bunch of walking around. So this one seems better. Yeah, this one seems to have a lot more combat. Oh boy, Bond right in time for the rat jokes. So it was the first one, once again, another thing in Game Pass. Oh, so that's coming out 2022. Good. So they got something in 2022. But the first one, did it really have combat? Because I remember just skimming through gameplay and it was just walking and like it was like almost no combat. So it's not something that I ever cared about or played. Oh, look, Forza Motorsport. I heard the game is getting rebooted. I don't know if that was true. So it's not gonna have like a number because they're rebooting it. And there's no number at the top, so I'm guessing it is being I guess they are rebooting. Which would make sense why they're using Jay-Z's "Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself." It would make sense for this song. But also, once again, I'm definitely gonna get so many freaking copyright strikes, copyright matches, using all this copy. Come on, bro. Can y'all like... Could y'all have used something else? Something more streamer friendly, please? Jesus. I'm gonna have to mute so much music and clips and just to get this video cleared, bro. It's gonna be a pain. They might block this whole live stream right after this.
Forza Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald, GM of Motorsport.
I don't mind like if I get copyright matches, but they might block the whole thing.
Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion.
Oh, it's at 2023? Okay.
To showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport. Welcome to Maple Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
Even in this low quality stream, you could tell the game looks good. Obviously, we're gonna rewatch this in 4K, but Forza, you know, give it credit. The main line and Horizon always looks good.
We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation.
But then, of course, I don't care because it's just driving in a circle.
Here and look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track. Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport, and like weather, is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience. In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface.
I'm just waiting for them to move away from racing cars. Y'all know I don't care about this.
Rubbering in, and of course, weather. Let's head to the pits. We've added features that players have been asking for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders, paired with ray tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays, with their complex self-reflection, is a place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork.
I know they about to go nuts. They about to go nuts about that car damage. Because I know in the car enthusiast community, you know, car damage is always like a point of contention. Should a racer have it? Shouldn't it have it? I'm like, you know, me being somebody who doesn't care, I don't necessarily get the argument.
Ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Yes, let's please move away from racing cars. Microsoft's longest running franchise celebrates its 40th anniversary. Halo? Introducing helicopters, gliders, and a new aircraft. It's not Halo then. Oh, Flight Simulator? Yay, more stuff I don't care about. Oh, brother. Oh, man. They really had the nerve to put Forza and then Flight Simulator together. Like, y'all should have broke them two up with something. Because somebody who doesn't care about Forza probably doesn't care about Flight Simulator either. Or vice versa. And now you just lumped up two games that together that, you know, we definitely don't give a damn about. The sky is calling. Yeah, okay. Oh, so that's what they're doing? So everything they've showed so far is trash, getting the trash out the way? Okay. All right. If you think that's what's happening, Tech, all right. I'm gonna go about what you said, man. Hey, man, just get right to Starfield, bro. Come on. Get to Starfield. Oh, they're bringing the they're bringing this to Flight Simulator. I mean, that's cool. It's pretty cool. Bringing a Halo aircraft to Flight Simulator. Yeah. Game Pass. Ooh.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh my God, Overwatch? It's as if Microsoft like asked me, hey, what are the games that you are least interested in? Let us put it in our conference together, you know, consecutively. Tell me all the games you don't give a damn about and let us put it in our conference right after another. That's what we want to do.
Right around the corner.
I know Overwatch is popular and y'all care about it, But I definitely don't give a damn about no Overwatch. Oh, it's coming out October. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, right? But what was that situation with like,
Nice work, team.
it's free to play? How come they went free to play? That's interesting. I'm not mad at it, but like they charged $60 for the first Overwatch. How come they're not charging for Overwatch 2? Because so many people bought it and it was extremely successful. So,
It takes a team to tango.
interesting choice. Interesting. Okay, it's coming out October.
No wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because Overwatch 2 had that little beta out already or something like that where people were able to play. And I don't know, like, it could be because I'm not in the circle of people who care about Overwatch, but it felt like there was like some level of like disinterest that people had in Overwatch 2. Like the hype wasn't there, and like, what was it, like there weren't a lot of people playing it on Twitch or something like that?
Not until
Yeah, I just didn't understand the situation with the beta, I guess. Do people just not like the beta?
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Okay. Oxide Games.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well known, some lost to time. But what about
More
things
CGI.
that could have been if you were its architect?
It's looking like Civilizations or Age of Empires. That's what it's looking like.
Shape the world. What new stories would you tell? And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness, but these will be yours.
Okay. Literally told us nothing. Aura History Untold. Okay. That was a time waster. Everything is just to bolster Game Pass.
Celebrating what's going to be.
All right,
our
let's go,
biggest
Pete
year
Hines.
yet.
Show us
That
Starfield.
includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or with friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
For generations,
I don't care about Elder Scrolls. Never have, never will. Definitely not online.
but now the embers of dissent glow beneath the pomp and circumstance. And whispers of a sinister plot stoke the flames of war. At the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord. The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
Fallout turns 25 this year. As we celebrate the legacy of this storied franchise, Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
More Fallout stuff. I don't care, cause I hate Fallout. I just want to see Starfield. That's all I want to see. Stop showing me y'all old games. This is Fallout 76. Why are we seeing this? Why are they showing us this? Nobody cares about Fallout 76 anymore, bro. Move forward. Time marches on. Nobody cares.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, let's go.
Oh yeah. Hit me up. Hit me. Have they yet to show a game that I'm actually like genuinely interested in? Like I would buy day one. I don't think they've shown me anything that I'm like, oh, that's a day one yet.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4,
Go to
they're going
Starfield.
even bigger with Starfield.
Thank you.
Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
We gotta wait. Why we gotta wait? You were already on Bethesda Games. Oh, brother. Come on, dog. Nobody cares. This game already came out, bruh. They always go to this Hot Wheels DLC, but people love it. People love the Hot Wheels DLC. Hey man, Forza is one thing they get right, so I can't even knock it. Forza Horizon and Forza Mainline series, nothing, you know. They are the top of the line racing series. I give them that, based on what people tell me, because y'all know I don't play these games. But once again, the copyright music, bro. Please, y'all killing me right now with this copyright music. Y'all are killing me. This stream about to get blocked in every country in the world, bro. This stream gonna be, listen, just watch, I'm glad y'all here now, because this stream is gonna get blocked by every country in the world because of all this damn copyright music. I'm telling you, they gonna shut this joint down quick.
Stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought, and died to give us a chance to start over.
Don't tell me this is Ark.
All that I know from their
And ain't Vin Diesel in this?
sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Oh my. We're family. I never turn my back on family. Oh, brother. Didn't they show? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me give them a chance. They might show some gameplay. Let me give them a chance. No gameplay? Wasn't the last trailer for it a CGI trailer? So the last trailer at your, wasn't it their last event? It was CGI, and then it is like they didn't show anything. Every trailer is like him shoving his hand or his gun into something wet. Like that's all it is. It's like, oh, shove it in something. Shove it. That's all that ever happens, bro. That game gonna be. I guarantee you that game is Game Pass fodder. That game is gonna be a 60 on Metacritic. Garbage, guaranteed. Garbage.
No one yet knows if you can kill a god. I, for one, intend to find out.
What's this? You have, okay, hold on, what's this? Looking somewhat interesting. Somewhat different. Okay. Okay. They might have something here. They might have something. Okay. That looks okay. That's probably the first game. We're about 45 minutes in, and that's probably, you know, the first game they showed that looked somewhat cool and interesting.
Legends hold great power.
Is this Minecraft? Aye, bruh.
We weave. into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger.
Really, dog?
The end of all things. But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
This conference so far is like elevator music. It sounds nice, but it doesn't get you excited. There's like nothing that's really gotten me excited. This is literally elevator music conference so far. Elevator music showcase. Please show me something that I want to buy like day one. Sell me on something. I had faith in y'all.
You made quite the entrance. You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
What is this? What is this, bro? Come on. Huh? It's like Farm Harvester Simulator with a robot?
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery.
Man, get this all the way out of here, bro. My man is watering flowers with a robot, with a mech. Imagine putting a mech in a game just to water some flowers. Yeah, bruh. Elevator music showcase. Elevator music. What is this dog shit, bro? What is this? What is this? Hold on, I gotta put subscriber chat only. Hold on, I don't think I got subscriber chat only on this. How do I do this again? Subscriber chat. Get these bots out of here. Oh, God damn it! Where is it again? I'm trying to find subscriber chat. Okay, there we go. All right, subscriber chat is on. Should fix the bots. But yeah, what was that, bro? Come on, dog. You know, why is it that, like...
Hello? Anyone here?
This is probably Compulsion Games. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say this is Compulsion Games. Oh, maybe not.
Bad feeling about this. Since I found the first piece, there must be more. That's him. My father. I can guide you through his memories. We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
Seems like a cool indie game. I'm not mad at it.
It is good to see you, you old devil. Pull yourself together, Benedict.
I'm not mad at it. I like the tone. It's dark. It's seems story driven. You know, some cool gameplay elements in there. I'm not mad at it.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation, As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style.
Man, if y'all don't get this bullshit off my screen, dog.
This is an interactive story powered by video games.
Hey, man, wrap it up, bro. Pack it up.
Over the lives of far
Pack it up, bro.
perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
Sure, bro. I like how they have like a title card for everything. Like, you know.
For most
The
people,
hell?
Turok is
Okay, whatever.
just a pit stop.
The JPEG that Saltiest Gaming just posted has been correct on all the games being shown. This show is gonna be ass besides Persona games. Saltiest Game posted something? Let me see. Salty. Let me see. I didn't see what he posted. Oh, the leak? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
Sometimes doing the right thing.
Yeah, so far this is everything that's been shown. This looks accurate. Okay.
None of us escaped that night.
So yeah, I might as well look at this. Maybe I could share this on screen in a second so y'all could see what I'm looking at. But looking at this list,
We've taken very different paths in life.
there is nothing. There's some multiplats on here. They got Resident Evil 4 on here. There's Persona 4 Golden, Persona 3, and yeah, I guess Persona 5. I guess people are going to be excited about that.
You haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the Desert Dream?
Halo Infinite Season 3, Callisto Protocol, Dead Space, you know. Yeah, Persona games are going to Game Pass. I don't see Persona 5 on here though. I'm looking for Persona 5. I see the Persona 3 and 4. Oh yeah, Persona 5 Royale, yeah, it's going to Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, nothing I care about is the point. Yeah, I don't care about Naraka Blade Point, so I could cover the screen. Nobody gives a damn about this. So yeah, this was the image. This was the I guess the leak that came out during. I guess it came out during this conference, a little bit ahead of time. So I mean, there's honestly most of this stuff is kind of like honestly, yes, what I would consider Game Pass fodder. But hold on, let me see what this is on the screen. See if we care about this. Nope, we definitely don't care about that. I'm gonna take one look at it. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, we do not give a damn, okay? Spoiling the conference, sir. I'm trying to save you. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like what are you being spoiled of? Disappointment? Hey man, if you want to be slowly disappointed, I could take it off screen. I'm trying to hit you with all the disappointment at once. That's what I'm trying to do. Cause what is this? What is this on screen, bro? This is filler. Come on, man. Like this whole list is like stuff that. See, I feel like this is like kind of a problem with Xbox. Everything with them it's like everything is about creating a library of supporting Game Pass and not necessarily creating like that huge banger game that everybody wants to play. You know what I'm saying? Like I would this is like what? Let me see. This is like maybe what? Maybe 40 games here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be like 50 games. It's like maybe like 50 games on this screen, right? I would gladly replace 50 of these games with just 3 games that would actually get me excited. Just 3 games that like would blow my socks off. You know? I really feel like they're chasing like quantity and like volume and a library more than like what will really the few things that will get the gamer excited. Because I'm sorry, like, yeah, maybe if you never played. This is Honey, I Shrunk the Little Nigga. Yeah, we ain't trying to see this. Anybody want to see this? Y'all let me know. I don't want to be biased. Do y'all care about this Honey, I Shrunk the Little Nigga? No? Okay. Yeah, if you never played Persona, cool. That's great. That's great. But at the same time, honestly, if you haven't played Persona up until this point, till it comes to Xbox, then you don't really care. I'm sorry, you don't really care if you waited all this time. You don't really care. What else is there? Okay, they got their Starfield, and you know, I give credit to Forza, but like all this other stuff is filler. I mean, of course, Resident Evil 4, that's a multi-plat that's going everywhere. Dead Space, that's remake that's going everywhere. But all these other games, bro, like who's excited for this? Like genuinely who is excited for this stuff? I mean, Valheim, I know Valheim was a big game on PC. That sold a lot on PC, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, like the most noteworthy stuff on here is probably Diablo, Starfield, because you know that's the next big game. Forza, you know, take nothing away from Forza, and then Diablo. What is this? 4? It doesn't have the Game Pass logo on top of it, so Diablo 4 is not going to Game Pass. And I'll be real with you, Xbox dudes ain't playing Diablo like that. People don't play Diablo on console like that. That's really like a PC thing. What is this? Let me see.
The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost until now.
Why does the robot look like the robot from Overwatch? Isn't it Bastion? Robot kind of look like that.
Now they have awakened me. but I am not their hope.
It's looking like a cool stealth game.
And their reckoning.
Yo, this looks just like god damn it, the game the Tenchu spiritual successor that I play. Origami. Yeah. That looks like it's literally like Origami.
Because their light is a lie.
Be real. That might be the best game they showed so far, in my opinion. That literally looks like Origami 3, but it's not. To me, I think that's the best game they showed so far. Some people might think I'm crazy for that, but that game looks probably the best thing to me.
Speak now to those who heed a darker call. Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge, who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. Unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death.
I should have kept track of like how much was CGI and how much was gameplay. Should have kept track from the beginning. What y'all think the ratio has been from like gameplay to CGI? What y'all think has been? Yeah, I think it's been more gameplay though, right? It has been more gameplay, a slightly bit more gameplay than CGI, I think.
You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer. And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Diablo. And it's CGI? Really? But once again, that's a strategy game, so it's like, would gameplay really do much, you know? I just don't think like strategy games like, you know,
I'm very excited to
demonstrate
announce our
well,
fifth
it shows.
and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people.
Okay, so they are going to show gameplay. Hi, babe.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG.
It's over. Should be 2:30.
With a fully realized open world.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games.
Do y'all
wherever you
think?
see yourself being, you can create.
Do y'all
in
think
Diablo 4.
my estimation
It's important
that
to include robust character customization.
Xbox
so I can play
gamers
the fantasy that I want to play.
are not into this, are not playing this, are not playing Diablo? Do y'all think I'm off with that? Like console gamers in general. I don't think console gamers in general are playing Diablo like that. Cause it's really a PC game. Am I off? Am I off base? This is really something, like, I don't think they give a damn about Diablo. I don't think console gamers give a damn about Diablo. It's really, and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's one of those things that it's a PC thing. So this means nothing to them.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Of course, Tick gonna say I'm off base. Tick, when have you ever heard like anybody on console, like anybody that's a console player, talk about Diablo? Like, let's be real. Bro, Tick, come on, Tick. Come on, Tick. Stop this. Come on, Tick. Stop. Don't do this, Tick. I know you like to be a contrarian, but console dudes is not playing Diablo, bro. Console dudes is not even playing. Console dudes is not even playing like XCOM or even Gears Tactics. They're not even playing that. So you think they playing Diablo on First of all, who wants to play Diablo or an RTS with a controller? That's one of the biggest things. Who wants to play this with a controller? Ain't nobody playing this with a controller, bro. Ain't nobody playing this with a controller. Nobody.
Have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage.
I just don't see it, bro. I don't see.
If you go there,
I don't see people on a PlayStation or an Xbox playing. Like, I'm not saying nobody, but I'm saying like a very small, very small community of people probably play like any strategy game on consoles. Very small.
You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
I give, you know what I'm gonna give Xbox for this conference? Diversity points.
Every single time you
I'm giving them a whole lot of diversity points because they've shown a whole lot of different genres and a whole lot of type of games.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands.
But I don't care because if you show me a whole bunch of genres and it's stuff that I ain't gonna play, like it's diversity just to say like, oh, it's diversity, you know?
It almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
Yeah, as far as diversity goes, this show's probably like a 9 out of 10. As far as games I personally care about, this show's like a 2 or something, bro. As far as stuff I would play. And oh my God, it just got worse. Sea of Thieves. It just got worse. It just got worse. Oh, brother.
To satisfy your vanity, as long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you desire. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, There's boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. That's why we really think that you should play this game.
And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. Adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. And you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever captain you may be. Whether that's gold looting, no-scope shooting, robot racing, or embracing, everybody's welcome in this game. So come set sail as a pirate captain.
They really made a song for this.
Time is almost up, so as we leave, if you want to be a pirate captain, come do it in season 7 to Sea of Thieves.
I give it some marketing points. I give it some marketing points for that song. This show ain't have to be 90 minutes. This show ain't have to be 90 minutes at all. You know, the one thing that when it comes to Xbox showcases, the one thing that kind of makes me, I guess the plus side, right? The pro. A lot of times when it comes to the conferences, I be like, damn, I'm gonna save a lot of money. Not that that's my concern, right? I'm not concerned about that, but it's like the fact that like they're gonna show me a whole bunch of games that I don't give a damn about. You know, so like, oh, it's not much they show me that I'm gonna spend money on. So it's like, man, my wallet is absolutely safe when it comes to an Xbox game show. My wallet is like the safest, like, not one, like, so far in this show, with nothing they've shown, have I felt the need to like, oh, reach for my wallet. Like, oh, I want this game now. Hasn't happened. Come on, bro. What is this? We playing this, this kind of looks like almost like Death's Door in a way. But I guess you're playing as a bug. Death's Door without the combat, I guess, without the great combat. I like the art style. That's about it. And see, and Xbox dudes be fronting. They know damn well they ain't playing all of these. They know damn well. They'll be like, oh God, the game looks so amazing, right? In the moment when it's shown. When it comes out, they know damn well they not playing it. They know damn well they ain't beating it. I know that for a fact. I know when I see it on the timeline, oh, this game looks amazing, bro. When this game comes out, I will check your profile. I'll bet any amount of money you don't play it. I know for a fact you won't play it. They just like, oh, it looks good. Like, yeah, but you ain't gonna play it though. Oh, hold on, Team Ninja got a game. Let's pay attention. Hold on, we gotta put some respect on Team Ninja's name. Mike, hold on. I'm gonna read the super chat. Hoovy or Hovey, I still don't know if your name is Hovey or Hoovy. 186. My question is, does it feel like the games, despite the different genres, have a similar theme, dark, monster-filled environments with co-op? I think you would be somewhat accurate. And you know what somebody else pointed out that's like very accurate about Xbox games is they don't like create compelling characters to be like the face of a game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never a character. They hardly ever introduce characters that are like, okay, this character is going to be like an iconic character,
to some of the most talented,
you know, and it's gonna and they're gonna become like part of this franchise in this series. It's just like,
Koei Tecmo to bring Wolong, Fallen Dynasty.
you know what I'm saying? It's just game with generic character.
I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja. It was a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Oh, Persona? Yeah. See, some people might call me a cynic, you know, a hater. And I know like there's the call for more games like Persona to come to Xbox. I don't think they playing this joint either. I don't think the average Xbox person is playing this game. I'm like, listen, Persona don't even sell that well on PlayStation, where we know these type of games usually thrive, PlayStation or PC. These games don't even like the way people talk about Persona, and then when you look at the sales, you be like, yo, wait, something's not making sense. You know, like what did it take? Like, I don't remember, like 5 years for Persona. It was one of these Personas just to sell like a few million copies. So I don't know, but I'm just saying the way people talk about these Persona games and what they sell don't seem to match up. That's all I'm saying. They gonna be hyping it coming to Persona. They gonna be hyping Persona coming to the platform.
Now, I'm excited.
How many of them actually care? How many of them will play it? And once again, if you really like Persona or care about it that much, why haven't you played it already? I'm just saying.
Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil.
Uh-oh.
こんにちは。
Kojima.
秀夫です。ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦。
Kid Smooth literally tweeted out that this show is mediocre. So am I safe? Am I safe to call this conference out on Twitter without being called a hater? If the Best Bot said it's mediocre, I can say it's mediocre now, right? I have permission.
We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you
That's the leak that came out.
play over the next 12
So are we going to get any details about this game that Kojima's working on? Is it an Xbox exclusive game? I assume it is. What genre? Any gameplay?
Unlimited potential.
Y'all just wanted to do a photo op of Kojima just off the strength, huh? Just off the strength of Kojima, because you know Kojima hold weight around here.
As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans.
Well, I'm just getting my tweet off real quick because I was waiting for the go ahead, right? Because once again, y'all know when I say something, I'm the bad guy, BG's the hater. But now that Smooth said it's mediocre, oh yeah, I got the green light. Give me the green light. Give me just one light. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
Eager to see Starfield.
Ready to slander.
Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
Finally, Starfield. All right, let's pay attention. Everybody eyes up. Oh, I'm just editing this tweet real quick. I'm about to look up. Pick, you can't say that, bro. You're a hater, okay? If you ask people why they're hyped for Starfield and you say Bethesda is trash, you're a hater, okay? You can't say that. Shut up. They made Skyrim, bro. They made Skyrim, so you can't criticize them, okay? Thought you knew this. What are you talking about?
Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you
Man, this boy is a car. This man is a snake. Woo, boy, this man's a scammer.
This is early in the game.
Snake oil salesman, a car salesman, for real, for real. He better not talk over the gameplay. Just show us gameplay. We don't want to hear you talking. Show us actual gameplay like somebody playing. That's what we want to see.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying a thing.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Niggas actually flew out for this.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're doing.
Niggas got on a plane for this. Niggas got on a plane for this, dog.
Found something?
A new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC staff. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous, but we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
They got a good character creator, looks like.
You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find.
Hey man, sometimes it's a burden being right. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Listen, some aspects, first of all, I see why they delayed it. That's very clear. Some aspects of the game look like they got right, you know, like the character creator and like the NPCs. But the gameplay and the visuals,
to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet.
it ain't for me, dog. I'm gonna say it ain't for me. That's the politically correct way to say things. You know, it ain't for me.
Your own spaceship.
If you don't want to ruffle no feathers, say just, you know, it's not my cup of tea. That's what they say.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
This is a space battle. What do y'all think about the space battle? Y'all tell me. I can't call it. Okay.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning.
The game looks like it's trying to do too much, and
you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
oh brother, they about to show some arbitrary, ridiculous.
Jemison. You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system.
I'm not falling for that.
Resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just
No Man's Sky did this exact same thing.
over 1,000 planets.
Don't fall for this. No Man's Sky did the exact same thing. And then it was like just nothing. It was a nothing burger. You could travel to 1 billion planets, okay? What's there to do on those planets? What's on those planets for me? Are all of those planets super unique and got a bunch of missions or something? What's on them? this is why I get worried about when developers use the word ambitious, and this is, you know, the most ambitious game that we've ever attempted, because they try to do too much instead of doing like a few things really well. See, me, that's why I say all the time, innovation is overrated. Don't give me the game that tries to do everything. Give me the game that does 3 things really well. I'll take that game over any of these other games doing, you know, all this other shit. Because 9 out of 10 times, the game that just masters 3 things is going to be a better game than the game that's trying to do 1,000 things and does all of those things just okay or mediocre. Hey, man. Is that it? Yeah, now it's just a sizzle reel. Oh, brother. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Xbox has saved you a lot of money. I mean, they save you a lot of money anyway through Game Pass, but Xbox, if you're not a Game Pass subscriber, they saved you a lot of time. Maybe not time by watching this, you know, because they technically wasted 90 minutes of your time here, but time in the future from playing a lot of these. And if you're not a Game Pass subscriber, buying these. I joke a lot, you know, I joke a lot and stuff like that, especially in the beginning where I was like, you know, Xbox about to put the industry on notice and everything like that. It's a joke, but I also like want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a little lighthearted joke, but like if it happens, I'm happy about that. And I said, right off the bat, I'm gonna put it in the universe that this show is gonna be an 8 out of 10. Right? Said that. And a lot of diversity, a lot of different genres. And that's what, you know, a lot of Xbox fans boast about and brag about. Oh, we got this type of game and this type of game and this type of game. Sure, no doubt about it. There's variety there. You got diversity, you got variety. But you don't got that dog. You don't got that dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just not that factor that they don't show them games that when people see it, it's like, oh shit. You know, it's just, I didn't see it. Megazone EX, appreciate the donation, sir. Thank you. You know, the show's like, what is this? A 3 out of 10 for me? I think it's like a 3 out of 10. it's like a 3 out of 10. I don't know what Xbox dudes are saying right now on the timeline. I don't know what the general feeling right now is. Kid Smooth was disappointed. That's the only one I saw. But like, you know, people like Tim Dog is excited for everything. I've never seen Tim Dog talk down upon any game. Everything is, you know, good for him. So, but like, so I can't really judge based on what he says, you know. And Kid Smooth sometimes is, you know, sometimes he goes, you know, too far in one direction either. So, you know, I just don't know what the consensus is. Are they happy? Are they mad? I really don't know. But that show just wasn't it to me. It wasn't it. It just wasn't it to me. It didn't move the needle for Xbox. It didn't put them in a better place than they were. Like, and you know what's crazy? What about all the games? Holy, bro, I didn't even realize till just now there was no Indiana Jones, no Wolfenstein, no word on, I guess, when Deathloop or Ghostwire Tokyo's going to Xbox, no Avowed, no Everwild, no Perfect Dark, no Contraband, no State of Decay 3. And I still feel like I'm missing some. Like, there was none of that stuff. No Fable. Huh? The games that, like, Xbox dudes, you know, when you be on Twitter and they have these, like, huge lists of all the Xbox games and stuff like that. Oh, we got all these games, and you didn't see none of that. There was none of it. All the games that they be putting in the list, as I like to call it, you know, because they like to parade that around Twitter. The list. Y'all know the list. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where these games at? I mean, granted, we know that, like, we felt like it was going to come out like maybe 2024. A lot of those games are 2024, but some of them we thought like maybe they had a chance in 2023. We thought maybe they had a chance. None of it. I want to make sure I got everybody's super chat. Hold on. Megazone EX Game Pass fodder plus Starfield, pretty much. Moot Gaming. I know what you mean. They got to give us that game that makes us do the Lil Wayne meme. Starfield looked pretty cool, but I'm having bad flashbacks of Fallout 4 and 76's polish when they first release. And granted, maybe we have to look at the 4K trailers for all this stuff. I will say that, right? Because low quality streams do make everything, all of this stuff look worse. But yeah, man, all the games from the list wars. Where were those? That means, whew. Yeesh. That's crazy, man. That is crazy hours going on right now. It's spooky, bro. It's spooky. It's spooky out here. That's the only thing I can tell you is it's spooky out here. It's yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Let me send this to myself. Let me like this. Let me bring it up on screen. Now y'all look at this, man. Look at this. This is just part, not even all the games that they be like throwing around, right? Fable, no Fable. They thought that maybe they get Hellblade the end of this year, possibly. No Hellblade. Elder Scroll 6, we know that's not coming no time soon. No Avowed. And then Jason Schreier tweeted out that Avowed was like restarted a couple of times or whatever, might be a little bit of trouble there. No Perfect Dark. We know there was some trouble with Perfect Dark. State of Decay. What did we hear about that recently? That it was still in like pre-production or something like that. Something crazy. Outer Worlds 2. That game might be in the best shape. I'm not gonna knock them for not showing that, really, right? Because the timing is still right on that. That maybe could come out next year. Outer Worlds 1 was really good. Everwild is literally the game where the developers was like they made an entire game and they were like, we don't know what this game is. Huh? They're like, yeah, we don't know what the game is, but we made it. Huh? Like, come again? Pardon me? So we still haven't gotten an update on that. We saw Starfield finally, and I'm sorry, didn't blow my socks off. And this is what I be telling people, bro. This is what I be telling people about hyping these games you haven't seen yet. It's not like Starfield looked like absolute gutter trash. No, that's not the problem. The problem is y'all act like this was the second coming, but then we just saw it on screen and it's clearly not the second coming. If this was just a game that, people like, I think it'll be a good game. I look forward to it. I think it could be good. I'm still hyped for it. But no. Y'all hype this thing up to the high heavens that this is going to be the second coming. Is going to be the best thing since Pants with Pockets. So now it has to look like that. It has to play like that. It got to sound like that. It don't look like that. It don't look and play like that. And granted, we're obviously just basing it off watching gameplay, but that's not what it seems like. It seems like another Bethesda-like title. It doesn't seem like it's groundbreaking or revolutionary. What was revolutionary that you saw in that? What was revolutionary? What was groundbreaking? What you think? Is the rest of the gaming industry looking at Starfield with what was shown and like, yo, this is like, as people say, next gen, or this is like moving forward the industry, and this is cutting edge. Like, is anybody looking like Starfield like that? That's how the fans talked about it before they even seen it. So now it has to live up to those expectations because y'all did that. Y'all be sentencing like games to like their death sometimes by hyping them up so much. Like, how many times are y'all gonna do this to games? Like, it's not even like Starfield's fault. It's not Bethesda's fault. I blame the fans. Can y'all just ever wait before hyping something like that you haven't seen? That's all. Like, then Redfall looks like exactly what I thought it would be. Looks like a Back for Blood with vampires. And I'm gonna be real with you about Redfall. That game is gonna come and go just like that, real quick and easy. It's gonna be in Game Pass. Back for Blood was in Game Pass. A whole bunch of these co-op games. A whole bunch of these co-op games, right, that were in Game Pass came and went extremely fast. Now, you would think that co-op games in Game Pass would be a match made in heaven because for you to play with people, nobody has to buy the game. Everybody could just get it on Game Pass. I'm like, oh yeah, we get it on Game Pass. We all play together, and the game should thrive for a very long time. But that's not what happens. These co-op games be going on Game Pass. People play it for the moment, and then it falls off the face of the earth. You never hear about it again. People stop playing it. And I'm sorry, that's exactly what's going to happen with Redfall. It's going to be another Back for Blood. People have been trying to recreate the magic of essentially what is my mind just blanked. What is Left 4 Dead, right? They've been trying to recreate that, and it's failed every single time. It's not working. Probably because Left 4 Dead is a product of its time. I don't think any developer can recapture what Left 4 Dead was, because Left 4 Dead, the genre, the time and the place where the gaming industry was at that point where Left 4 Dead was released was a huge part of its success. Gaming is not there no more. Where like, yeah, co-op and multiplayer experiences are a huge deal still, but they're a dime a dozen. You want a co-op shooter game, bruh? Okay, there's co-op shooter games literally laying all in the street. You could trip over one by accident. There's so many of them. So it's like that game is going to come and go. I put money on it. It's not me hating. Redfall is going to come and go. I thought that CGI trailer that they show, probably the most unique thing about Redfall is like the powers that each character seems to have. That seems to set it apart a little bit, but other than that, it's another horde shooter. Project Mara. I can't believe people were hot. Anytime people hype up something that still is called Project, I want to slap them. Why are you hyping up something that the developer doesn't even know what it is yet? If they're calling it Project, that means they haven't even figured it out yet. It's a prototype. Project Mara, that's the game made by by Ninja Theory, that literally all they showed us was stairs. They showed us some stairs. It was some good looking stairs. Don't get me, it was some good looking stairs. And there's literally people that were like, oh, I'm hyped for Project Mara. You're hyped for stairs? They showed you stairs, my guy. Stairs? So we know we hyping stairs now? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? Just, and then Grounded. Listen, I don't care how many people cap for Grounded. I ain't trying to hear it. I am not trying to hear it, bro. Ain't nobody playing that joint. Ain't no. Can I look up Grounded's? Is it on Steam? I don't know if it's on Steam. Let me see. It seems to be on Steam. Let me see. It's not terrible. 3,500 people playing it. Well, that's the 24-hour peak. 3,000 people playing it an hour ago. 31,000 is the all-time peak. Of course, this is Steam. This doesn't count for Xbox. But I've never seen Grounded in, like Xbox's top 10 top games played. Let me see, Xbox top played games lists. At their website. If you go to their actual website, it shows you what their most played games are. Let's see. Rainbow Six Siege. You know, the typical suspects that you would expect to see here. Hold on. I know people not playing MLB The Show more than Halo Infinite. I know that ain't who I think it is. People playing MLB The Show? A PlayStation product more than Halo? No. Can't be. Can't be. Must be an error. Must be an error. We gonna say that's an error. Like I said, typical suspects. And I'm not knocking it for having multiplats being their most played game, because that's how it is on all consoles. Multiplats, these big multiplats are always the top played games. I'm not knocking it for that, but like people really be acting like Grounded and games like Sea of Thieves have these like long legs and like a whole bunch of people playing. Okay, Sea of Thieves, I'm gonna give Sea of Thieves credit. Sea of Thieves right there. That's the one game that, even though I think it's utter trash and started out as trash, it captured an audience, and it's stable with a player base. So I give Sea of Thieves credit. I do give that game credit, but you know, they be acting like Grounded is actually doing something out here. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't want to drag this out. I want to go see what's happening in Twitter Spaces. I want to see what people on the timeline are saying. I want to upload my reaction to that Starfield trailer. I want to see what's going on in the streets. Weapon Wheel will be at 5:45. That's gonna come really quick. That's like 2 hours from now. I want to make a separate video, just recapping the show and giving my thoughts on it. So I want to do that. So I ain't gonna drag this out too long, especially since this video is gonna get, copyright matched to hell, and I don't know if they're even gonna, keep it up. I don't even know if they're gonna allow it to be shown. I gotta see. But listen, I appreciate all 940 of you coming out and watching me when everybody's live streaming. I appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. Hit the like button before you go. And listen, I'm not gonna call myself a prophet, but I seen it coming with a lot of this stuff. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll catch y'all later. Follow me on Twitter if you're not. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Weapon Wheel coming later. Look out for my next video. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.